What is happening? Conor McGregor dropping jaws, Terence Crawford scoring a massive upset, and we're diving deep into the most astonishing animal architects and the secrets of French beauty. It's all here, it's all now, and you need to know. We're talking about who rocked the 2025 Emmys red carpet and which Bollywood beauties are setting trends. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. But wait, there's more. We're unraveling the stunning ethnic looks of Mouni Roy and Ramya Krishnan proving age is just a number, plus Surbhi Chandna's chic style and the Bollywood divas mastering Durga Puja saris. Get ready for a visual feast. And in a shocking political twist, did Conor McGregor abandon his presidential ambitions? We've got the inside scoop. Don't go anywhere, and make sure you're subscribed and have that bell on. Terence Crawford just shocked the world, and Conor McGregor had a mic drop reaction. This fight was supposed to be Canelo Alvarez's showcase, but Crawford delivered a performance for the ages, leaving the boxing world buzzing and McGregor speechless. We're breaking down McGregor's brutal 5-word response to Crawford's stunning victory. Was it respect? Was it surprise? You have to hear it. Fans are dissecting every syllable of McGregor's reaction, with many agreeing that Crawford's win was one of the most significant upsets in recent memory. The boxing community is ablaze, debating the implications for both fighters and the future of their respective weight classes. And speaking of shocking decisions, Conor McGregor might be stepping away from another arena entirely. Get ready, because we're about to reveal if the notorious one has truly hung up his political hat. Conor McGregor, the fighter known for his bold pronouncements and unpredictable moves, has officially withdrawn from the race to become Ireland's next president. Just weeks after announcing his intention to seek the highest office in his homeland, McGregor cited careful reflection and consultations with his family as the reasons for his sudden departure from the political stage. This move comes at a critical juncture, with nominations for the presidency due imminently and a political landscape ripe for disruption. Many were surprised by his initial entry into politics, especially given his last fight was in 2021, but he insisted his commitment was genuine, even submitting detailed proposals to Dublin City Council. However, the timing of his withdrawal is raising eyebrows, particularly when viewed alongside UFC President Dana White's recent announcement of a potential UFC White House Card in 2026. White has expressed a strong desire for McGregor to headline this historic event, praising his reliability and star power, even ruling out Jon Jones. The potential conflict of interest between running for president and headlining a UFC event on White House grounds is immense, leading many to speculate that the lure of a monumental fight card ultimately swayed McGregor's decision. Fans and political analysts alike are weighing in, with many suggesting that the opportunity to make history in the octagon, coupled with the immense pressure and scrutiny of a presidential campaign, made the choice clear for the Irish superstar. The debate rages on whether this is a tactical retreat or a definitive end to his political aspirations. But before we dive into the next big story, did you catch those incredible animal architects? We're about to explore some of the most mind-blowing natural engineers on the planet. Conor McGregor has officially pulled the plug on his bid for the Irish presidency, sending shockwaves through both the political and sporting worlds. Announcing his withdrawal via social media, McGregor stated that after careful reflection and family consultations, it was the right decision at this moment. This abrupt exit comes just as he was set to address crucial council meetings to secure his place on the ballot for the October election. McGregor had initially presented himself as a serious contender, aiming to bring a fresh perspective and connect with younger generations, even critiquing Ireland's outdated constitution for creating a straitjacket on democratic elections. He passionately argued that the current system favored establishment-approved candidates and vowed to continue advocating for change. However, the narrative surrounding his political aspirations has been complex, with his withdrawal occurring shortly after Dana White revealed plans for a historic UFC White House Card in 2026, explicitly naming McGregor as the desired headliner. This timing has fueled speculation that the immense opportunity to headline such a monumental event, potentially eclipsing any political role, played a decisive factor. Adding another layer to the discussion are McGregor's past legal entanglements, including a civil case where he was found liable for sexual assault. While he maintains his commitment to Ireland, his political journey is now on pause, leaving many to wonder about his next move. Online discourse is a whirlwind of opinions, with fans debating whether this was a strategic pivot towards his fighting career or a genuine realization of the political hurdles ahead. The consensus: McGregor's exit has certainly ignited a conversation about democracy and representation in Ireland. From political pullouts to stunning fashion statements, we're shifting gears completely. Get ready to see who dazzled at the 2025 Emmys, and the Bollywood stars setting ethnic wear ablaze. Conor McGregor has officially stepped back from his pursuit of the Irish presidency, a move that has stunned many in Ireland and beyond. In a social media announcement, the MMA superstar cited careful reflection and consulting with my family as the driving forces behind his decision to withdraw from the race, stating it was the right one at this moment. This comes after he had declared his intention to run in September of the previous year and was preparing to address key local authorities to secure the necessary nominations for the October election. McGregor had been vocal about his belief that Ireland's constitutional rules were too restrictive, preventing a truly democratic contest and favoring established political figures. He had positioned himself as a catalyst for change, aiming to mobilize a movement of Irish patriots. However, this political chapter appears to have been significantly influenced by external factors, most notably UFC President Dana White's ambitious plan for a UFC White House Card in 2026. White has made it clear that McGregor is his preferred headliner for this unprecedented event, emphasizing the fighter's reliability and drawing power. The inherent conflict of interest between a presidential candidacy and headlining such a high-profile, politically sensitive event likely became untenable. McGregor's decision to abandon his presidential bid just as White's plans gained traction strongly suggests a prioritization of his fighting career and the historic opportunity it presents. The public reaction is a mix of surprise and speculation, with many fans interpreting this as McGregor choosing the octagon over office. His statement that this is not the end, but the beginning of my political journey, leaves the door open for future endeavors. But for now, the focus seems to be squarely back on his combat sports legacy. Now, while Conor McGregor navigates his future, we're looking at a completely different kind of spectacle. Prepare for a dazzling countdown of the best-dressed stars at the 2025 Emmys and the most breathtaking ethnic looks from Bollywood. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. Conor McGregor dropped out of the Irish presidential race, Terence Crawford shocked Canelo Alvarez, we explored incredible animal architects, French beauty secrets, and the top fashion moments from the Emmys and Bollywood. Don't miss a single update, hit that like button, subscribe to the Roger Report, ring the notification bell, share your thoughts in the comments, and follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content.